Hello everybody, good morning. I hope you're all having a good day so far. Those of you who are new, my name is Cheryl and a very warm welcome. Thank you for stopping by and sharing some time with me. For those of you who are my faithful followers, thank you so much. And for all of you that are my new viewers who have subscribed to my channel in the last month, oh my goodness, thank you so much. I have 95 new viewers. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad to meet you, and it's been a joy reading your comments and commenting back and getting to know you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. So I think I've caught up on my comments. I'm not sure, but I'll check. So I made a little photo album, and I thought that I would show you how I did it. So what you'll need is tea stain paper. I'm using parchment paper. I'm out of tea stained. I need to make some. It's a glorious day today. It's still early, but it's going to be in the mid-70s and 80 on Friday. Yay! So you'll need tea stain paper, avocado stain paper, double-sided paper. If you want to use a digital, it will have to be double-sided for this project, and a piece of cardstock, okay, because we need to make a cover. So let me move these things out of the way. Oh, I have 3 pieces. I only need 2. I'll move those out of the way for now and do the first page first. Now, I'm sure a lot of you have seen these made before. They're called zines, but this is going to be a little bit different. So what you want to do is, so you want to lay your paper portrait this way, okay, the long way. So this is 11 and a half this way, okay? So 11 and a half by 8.5 paper is what I'm using, but you can use any, you can use A4 paper as well. So just make sure that you're lined up really well on your corner, everywhere. Like your top, your bottom, your top is completely aligned so that it will look really nice in your journal or for your photo book, for whatever you're going to use it for. So I'm just going to go down here because I know that's right, and just go across and across, and it should be, yes. Okay, so I'm going to just bone fold that because parchment paper can be a little bit heavy. Where's my bone folder? Oh, I usually keep it on my board, but lately I've been keeping it in my little jar next to me. So just go across like this and open it back up. And again, you want to fold it this way, making sure that everything lines up really good. And you can feel it with your fingernail or just, hold it up like that. Make sure it's nice and aligned. And then I usually come down and just pinch it in the middle. And then go across, because that way I know everything's even. And then I'll bone fold that. Then I'm going to take this piece and I'm going to come back this way, making sure it's right along that bottom line. And then flip it. I learned this from Ruby and Pearl years, well, 2 maybe years ago. I don't remember. I didn't write the date down in my notebook, but I know it came from her. because I wrote it down, Ruby and Pearl. Heather. So she didn't make a photo album, she just made a little journal, which you can make, but I needed a photo album because you know me, I'm just so into photos lately. So now what you have is this. Okay, it looks like a W. Hold it in your left hand if you're right-handed, or if you're not, it's fine. There is your crease line. You want to cut right along that crease line until you get to here, okay? Then you're going to take it and you're going to fold it this way. And I'm just going to, I'm just going to pinch mine a little bit more. That's why I like to bone fold it, because then everything stays together. So now you have this little windmill kind of looking thing. And you're going to just take it, fold everything this way, and you'll have this piece in the back. And you want to fold this towards you. Okay? And then press it all down. And that will keep everything nice and straight and bone folded. And we're going to make one more, because for this we need two. There. So I'll get another piece, again, the long way. And I like to use my line on my board. And I'm going to go right up and just feel it. Look at my two sides here and here. That kind of gives me a little guide as well. And I'm going to bring it down and fold it and give that a good crease. Then I'm going to turn it so it's the, you know, portrait. And I'm going to go up this way, making sure my corners are meeting and my middle, and press and press, and then bone fold it. Then I'm going to bring it down this way. Checking my corners and my middle. And that looks good. Press it and press it. And again, like this. Flip it over. Bring it down. And that's it. Same thing. And then we'll make the cover. So, open it up. It's going to look like a W. Take it in your left hand. You want to have like an airplane. And go right along that crease. Meeting up with that little crease. Then again, you want to fold it, and I'm going to take my pieces and just press them before I put it all together. Then I want to fold this way, fold this way, crease it, take it, turn it, and pull this towards you. I might have not have cut that perfectly straight, but that's okay. I saw it when I was doing it. But I'm just going to line it up like this, hold it, and take my bone folder and fold it down. So now I have two little books, okay? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, but I want my pages so that, okay, so I can put something here, glue here, put a tag here, put a tag here, put something here, and same thing with this one. So I'm going to glue this piece and I'm going to glue this piece together so that I have my tops, you know, I have tops open. Actually, I think I'm going to glue it like this only because this is off a little bit and I can do it. I can fix it with that middle piece. So just make sure that you have an open piece here, top piece, an open piece here if you want, an open piece here, top piece here, and an open piece there. And we're going to glue these two completely together. So I'm just going to line them up. I'm going to fix this a little bit. So it lines up good. It just looks better. So I'm going to put these two pieces together like so, okay? So what I'll do is I get my glue. I'm going to use Fabri-Tac. I know it will stick well and I want it to stay forever. So I'm just going to glue here, down here. And you can make all of these pages or you can make them with pockets. I'll show you the one I made. Very easy. So just glue this real well. And bring this page and this page up like this. Okay. And I'm leaving this open. And I'm going to go back here. Now you can leave this just as it is, or you can put a cover on it. I'm going to put a cover on it. And put a cover on mine. Let's see. Top, side. Okay, that's how I want it. And then I can put a journaling card in here. I can leave this as a page. And then again, a journaling card or tag, or I can close them all up. Now I'm going to make my cover. But for my cover, I want this page and this page to be glued to the cover. And I want this to be my first page. So I am going to glue these two together. Because that's going to be this is going to get glued to my cover. So I want this all glued up. Oops. Oh, I should have put down some paper. I do that all the time. And then my back page, I want the same. I'm going to glue that top. Because these are going to get glued. This is a no-sew journal. Mini journal, if you will. Okay, so then we are going to very simply get a piece of cardstock, which I have this, and I was going to use it as a page, but I misprinted it on cardstock, so I'm not using it as a page. So I'm using it as my cover. So I'm going to take my little mini journal and make sure there's no glue attached here. And we'll glue up the sides and everything in a moment. But you want to take your book like this and decide what side you want to use or how you want to use it. And maybe I'll do the front and the back with that. Yeah, I think I will. So now what I'm going to do is I want to leave a little bit of a space on the top and bottom. On the top and bottom, I want to leave a little bit of a space. And then here, I want to leave a little bit more space because I need to make a spine. So then I'm going to take a real quick sip. Of my water. My voice is so croaky, I don't know why. Allergies must be. My ducks are so cute. Oh my goodness, so many. Can't wait till the little chicks are born. Hopefully the crows will stay away. So I'm going to leave a little space, you know, top and bottom, and a bigger space on this side. So I'm going to leave just a little space here. Pencil. Oh, broke it. Okay. And then, is that enough? Yeah. And then over here, I'm going to leave more of a space because I want to make a spine. So I'll go an inch because I can cut it if I need to. Okay. So oh, I am so sorry. Did I hit the camera or my light? So I'm going to cut this, hopefully straight. And then I'm going to turn this because I know it's straight. I know my line isn't. So I'm going to go like this. And that should leave enough. Oh, I like that a lot. Save those because you can use them for pockets, or you can use them for tags. You can use them for anything. So now what I'm going to do is take my book back, make sure everything looks good. Wait a minute, see which I want for the front and the back. I want this for the front. So I'm going to take this and I am going to go ahead and I'm going to fold it like this, okay? Now I'm going to take it and I'm going to go backwards to make a spine. See where my crease is right there? Right here is my crease. I'm going to take it and I'm going to go, I did do it too much, but I'm going to, well, I'll go forward. So I'm going to go forward to make a little spine like this. And I'm just going to press it down, but not, I'm going to kind of put my thumb there so that it makes a spine. And then take my fingers and kind of, see, it makes a spine. Now I'll cut that edge off because I made it too long. Oh, wait a minute. No, it's this way. So there's my spine, which kind of made a little bit too big, but that's okay. It's still going to look good. So now I need to cut off. I'm going to push this way back. Make sure this is even. And I'm going to cut this off here. Here. Maybe not. Put this back in. Get your pencil. Sorry about that. And just do that. And then we'll cut that off. Now what we're going to do is make sure that's good and even. I'm going to use this side as my front. So I'm going to put my book back in there. And that's a little bit, that looks a little bit long to me, but I'm going to leave it. I don't mind it at all. So now what I'm going to do is just take and clip this here, just so I glue it right. If I want to take a little bit more off these two edges, I can when I'm done gluing it in. Just, oh, I don't need that yet. So I'm going to get my glue and make sure this is on the spine. And it is. I may have to cut a little bit off. So what I want to do is I want to glue this like this. I'll make sure the top and bottom's straight before I push it down. So I'm going to push this up, and then I'm going to push this down into that little spine there. And that's why the Fabri-Tac is good too, because it's a little forgiving. Now I'm going to take my ruler and just make sure that it's in there good. I might have to trim it up a little bit, but that's okay. So make sure it's in your spine. And then, because I did make my spine a little bit wide, but that's okay. It's not going to matter. Again, glue here. Did I put that upside down? I hope not. I don't think so. No. No. It doesn't matter, actually. It's all going the same direction. I'm pushing it down into that little round spine there. Oh, sort of round. And I'll just go back up in here and push it down in there. Good. Oh, I love this. I like this almost better than the one I made just a little while ago. Okay, so there's my front, there's my back. Everything seems to be even, but it does look like my sides are a little bit long. So I'm going to just be very careful and try to make that straight. There, that's better. And same thing with this side. Just making sure your papers don't stick out. I almost cut that too short. So I'm going to hold it like this so it doesn't cut too short. There. And you are done. You've got your little mini album, mini journal, mini anything you want. And then we can, this one will be a tag. I have some tags here I can just show you. So you can put a tag here. And I can measure these for you. So you could put a tag up here. Or you could close it up and make it a full page if you wanted. You'll have to glue the bottom. And then on this page, I'll leave as a journaling space. What do I have close by? Oh, I have some playing cards. They make great journaling cards for these because they're small. So I'll just put this in here. And eventually I'll glue this up once I have what I want. This, I will leave the top open. See, this is where I glued it together in the middle. And then I'll glue this completely up. Wait a minute. Yeah, I'll leave this as a tag. And I'll glue this page completely up. Making sure it matches. And that way, that can be a page and a page, but it can also be a, no, that's glued up. Okay, so now I can put a tag in here. Then I'll use this page as, this page has to be a tag, or you can glue it up and have it just be a page. And then this page I'll use as a journaling card space. And I'll glue up, you know, as far as I need to when I'm done decorating. I'll show you the one that I made so that we don't have to go through all the decorating and putting together all the, you know, little bits and pieces. I'll just show you. I'll give you an example. Let me throw these away. Put this back. Measure this tag. Isn't it cute? It's so adorable. These tags are sticking out because I didn't glue the bottom. Once you've got your decision made of your tags and, you know, where you want to put your cards and things like that, you've got it all decorated and what have you, then you can go ahead and glue up what you want and how far you want. These particular tags are almost 5 by 2 3/4. So almost 5 by 2 3/4. And here's the one I made. Now this one I wanted to be a photo album. And this is just one of the little, it's like a, it's got some glue on it. Well, that did. I wanted it to be a photo album. So this is one of my strips from something. I'm not sure which kit, because I have this whole envelope full of them. See, I just have so many. I have them in like small pieces and larger pieces. So this said photograph, and I thought perfect, because that's what I wanted it to be. I wanted it to be a little photo album. So I hadn't sewn the buttons on yet. I tried to put fabric on it. I didn't like it, so I sewed the buttons and then I glued the buttons on, okay? And then I haven't put the ribbon in there yet. So there's my first page, and this had This is a name of a photographer in Paris. And this is February, and they're having a little tea party. This is Some Moments Last Forever. This is Raindrop Lila, so is that. Then in here, I have another photo. I don't know whose, but it's somebody handing a little girl some basket of flowers. So that goes in there. And then here is another cabinet card, and this is by Took's Craft Table. I saw my friend Brenda was using them, and I am a Kofi supporter of her, and I went to purchase them, and she had them as freebies. So I sized them down to put them in here. And then I just put, it says MB 1884. And then in here is one of my little cabochons, but I put glossy, not glossy accents. I did some resin on that, and I'm going to be doing a video on how to do that in my next video. And while I have it out, just so I'll remember, because I'm going to forget, I just know it, I am going to put the hole in, and I won't put the grommet in yet, but just so that I remember to do it. And I just covered it with some, this is the Antique Bible page, German Bible page. So that just slides right in there. Come on. This says Cherishing the Moments. And I just put, that's Took from Took's Craft Table, 1746. Thank you so much, Took, if you're watching. And for Brenda, thank you for showing me these. I hadn't been for probably about a month to her Kofi site, so I was able to download so many things. This is Heartfelt. This is one of Raindrop Lila's little mini flashcards. This little girl with her puppy, oh my goodness. I don't know whose that is, but it's so cute. Could be Raindrop Lila. No, Ruby and Pearl, I'm thinking. And then in here, oh, this was a playing card. And I just covered it with that, collaged it, and then put that photo on it. That was just a scrap, but that's a playing card, which I have so many of. I have to use them more. Brenda has some great ones. They're large, so she was able to make windows, but this would have been not suitable for that. So that slides right in there. And then the last page, I found another photo. It says Photographie, probably French. Yep, it says Paris. Look at those two little girls. That's my last page, and I am going to put another tag in there, which I haven't done yet, but there'll be another tag in there. And then I'll have to put some ribbon. Isn't that so sweet? And then, wait a minute. I thought I had this little thing that said Emily on it, but I guess I didn't put it on there yet. I'll have to look through my little envelope and see if I can find it. Or maybe it's right here. Or maybe it's not. No. I keep this beside me for my little bits and my pictures and tags and what have you. Oh, I could use one of these too. I have these. That would fit good as a, because you could write on that. I don't know where I got these. I think I got them with some envelopes. Studio His and Hers. You know what? I bet I got these a long time ago from Hobby Lobby in their wedding section. But a long time, probably 3 years ago, because I haven't been to a Hobby Lobby in that long. So that could also be, you know, a little, like, perhaps I could fit this in here. Yes. Perfect. And then it could be a little journaling spot. I could put some paper or something there. Forgot about those. That's why you pull things out. right? So yeah, you could decorate it any way you want. You could have it be a little photo album, or you could do it, you know, you could collage the pages. You could use watercolor paper and use it as a little watercolor sketchbook. I mean, there's so many things you can do with these. I love them. I love them. I love them in my little travel journals. I think they're great in your travel journals. You know, if you're going to take a trip or whatever, you could put your photos in there and write about your memories and things like that. But that's it for today. And here's the second one we made. Yay. I've got 3 tags in there. Do I have any more open spots at top? No. Yes, I do. One right there. So I could have 3 tags in there too. So that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed that. And like I said, we could decorate it up, but it would just take me forever, because it does take me forever to decorate things. This is how big the cabinet cards come. And I printed 4 to a page. No, I didn't. I printed them. Yes, 4 to a page. So this is how big it was. And I sized it down to 4 to a page. So that's about a wallet size. Okay? That's so cute. Oh my goodness. Love it. So that's that. That's my little video for today. I hope you enjoyed that. With this, keep it for later, because I didn't get any glue on it. I hope you all have a wonderful day. I'll be back later with another video, or maybe tomorrow. And until then, I don't know when this is going to go up. Hopefully today, some point. I have so much to do. I have my sheets are on the line, so I have to get those off. It's just so gorgeous out. All right, everybody. Until next time, be well, be safe, be kind, and God bless. Love you all. Bye.